Hey, hello everyone. Very good evening to all. So, some of you sent doubts to my mail ID. Unable to create an account, data too long for column password at row 1. Please open your PHP MyAdmin. And if it is the case, you have to check your database table and see the number of size of the table. This is user's table. And what is the size you provided for the password column? I think I provided more than 100 and type is varchar. What is the length you provided? That is integer, varchar. If it is a varchar, and what is the size? It should be more than 60. I already told you. Please check this once again. It should be more than 60. Open your PHP MyAdmin, and if you are below 60, and you can edit the field, change the field, and change the size of the thing. Okay, right. So this is the error is giving a. I think you can check that. I think that is the error maybe. So need to check it while you are creating database table. That may be not correct properly, I believe. So in the connect.php, I can able to connect to the database only when I give address and not able to connect. No problem. If you are able to connect with 127.0, you can continue with it. No worries about it. Right? Right. You don't need to provide local host. You can use anyone actually. The IP address of your local host is going to be 127.0.0.1 only. Okay. We can use anyone. If that is connected, that's enough actually. The contact form record not inserted when I try with a null value for the ID. But you have to write that error message. If you can write echo MySQL I underscore affected underscore rows and or else MySQL underscore error with connection parameter, check that in the else block, you will get the reason why the record is not inserting. What I want to tell you in contact.php, where is the file we are having? Contact.php. You are inserting data, right? Just before writing this insert query, just you can write the statement echo mysqli underscore error, and here we can write con. This will tell you the reason, and just write exit also. Exit means it won't execute the remaining statements. Otherwise, it will be reloads the page and we cannot see the error message, right? So you can write this statement. So you will get the reason exit, stop the script execution, and write this just after MySQL query. You cannot write before. The MySQL error function always you should kept after the SQL query you executed. Okay, do the same job. I think so. You will get the idea what is a mistake there. So for everything, this is the function. This function will tell you what is the reason why the record is not inserted, and you will get the things properly. Okay, all right. So what is one more thing you have? Please explain. See here, I'm just using the concept of token amount. What you entered in the registration form, I'm collecting. See, shuffle, right? What I am doing here, right? This is, I believe, where is the token? Yeah, you can see what is dot operator is used here. Concatenation, right? This is the variable you entered name, your email ID, your mobile ID, and the current time. I'm concatenating all together. Your name, rom at mail.com, some mobile number, and the current time. I concatenated. So after that, I'm shuffling them. Shuffle the means whatever the name, email, mobile, and the time all shuffle together. After shuffling the string, I'm using MD5 function. This is going to generate a 32-bit alphanumeric string of length exactly 32. I don't know how big your name may be, how big your email may be, how big your mobile may be, but everything will be converted into 32-bit alphanumeric string that I'm using as a token. See, some people will use their own algorithms for creating the tokens. I'm writing my own. I'm creating a token for you based on the name you entered, email and mobile you entered with the current time. So every second time will be changes that shuffle time, the user name may be, user email may be, user mobile may be, everything is different information definitely. So we can generate a shuffle string there, right? Exactly. Yeah, so this is all the thing. You can check this once again. See, you have to take some variables and you have to create a separate file. You have to shuffle them and you have to MD5. You can check this. Simply what I want to tell you, this is all you use it, right? Okay. So for example, if you want to better understanding of this test.php, let me save the file. Okay. Now you can see, you can take your name, $name equal to my name is Ram. I'm just going to take $email equal to rombaburi@gmail.com, and I'm just going to take $mobile equal to some mobile number. All right, 10-digit mobile number, or you can take anything, no problem. This is the thing I take it. Now you are shuffling them, right? So what you are doing, let us take a variable $token equal to, first let me write this concatenation, $name dot $email dot $mobile. First of all, you have to execute this. First you can print the token. Now you can see $token. Can we execute the file test.php, and you can go and check this, what is exactly you are going to see. Yeah, let me go with the localhost / 8 p.m. July / test.php. Now you can see your name, your email ID, everything was joined together. That is what exactly I did there. I added current time also, dot time. What this will do? This will give the current time in number of seconds. Now you can see this is the current time, and this is the mobile number, this is your email ID, and that is the name. Now of this, what are you doing? str underscore, you are making something called shuffle. str underscore shuffle. Just you can make it str underscore shuffle is the thing. Just you are going to make it like this. Okay, now shuffle. Now you can execute this. If you can shuffle this, now you can see just what is going to be happen here. Now I just want to go there, refresh the page. Now you can see all characters of your name you entered was shuffled. After shuffling this, I'm just making this as an MD5 function. If it is an MD5, how big your name, I don't know. This is going to create a 32-bit alphanumeric string. Now you can go and check this. Now you can see by just refreshing the page. Now you can see you got a 32-bit alphanumeric string. If you can refresh it again, you're getting different string every time. You're not getting the same string because all the names you are going to be added are shuffling together. After shuffling them, and we're getting the information like this exactly. Okay, now right. Okay, the next thing, guys, what is the next thing? We have the logic we written, right? So this is the same logic I implemented here. So right, so any other doubts you have, let me know please quickly. If you have any other, so I can reply you back. Any other questions you have, guys? Please let me know if you have any other questions. So don't you have any questions? So let us continue our session then. Okay. So let's continue the session, what we have done in the last session. I hope we created a registration form and we are able to activate the account. Okay. Now, once user is trying to log in, we have to validate the user, whether the email ID is valid or not, whether password is matched or not, whether his account is active or not. We all done in the login form, I believe, in the last session. So let me open the file. Sorry, what happened? Control O. Let me open the file with the login.php. This is the file we are having. Okay. So if everything is done, this is login. Yeah, this is the login. If everything is successfully done, where you went? You went to some other page. Okay, let me go to login.php. I'm just want to go to login.php. Yeah, this is our login page. Now I'm entering the valid username, enter password, valid password. If you can submit, on submit, you went to home page successfully. When can you go to home page? If you can successfully logged in, then only you can go to home page, right? Now you are logged in. First, I want to implement logout functionality. Let me implement logout functionality. Open your page login.php or home.php. Yeah, this is the file we created. Here, just below this, I'm taking a href, anchor tag open, anchor tag close. I'm just making this as a logout, logout logout. So this is logout.php is the file. Okay, I mean, on click the page, you have to go to logout. Now you can see I'm just going to make something. Now you can see if I click logout, where you will go? You will go to logout.php. But did you create a logout.php? No, you didn't create logout.php, right? Let me go to logout. Now you went to logout.php, means that you didn't logged out. Remember carefully. But we didn't create this file and we didn't write any logic inside of it, right? Okay, you can go back. You are in the home page only. Now I want to create logout.php. Same story, guys. Here also we have to write the same in logout also, but you can see. Let me create a file, open PHP, close PHP, and save the file with the name logout.php. This is the file we are having. So this is the code you have to keep there, right? Exactly. Now you can check this. The same code, guys, nothing difference is there. If user is logged in, then only he can see logout functionality. Otherwise, he cannot see the logout functionality. If user logged in, see, in Facebook, you want to see logout button. When can you see logout button? If you can logged in only, na? Without logged in, can we access logout button? Not possible, right? Definitely you have to log in to see the logout button. So now here you can go header location. What is the location, guys? Here exactly we are going to see header location is going to be login.php. If you didn't logged in, if anybody access this page directly, okay. Okay, you logged in, you clicked the logout button. Logout button, if you can click, definitely session should be there. What at the time of login to the application, what you did? You verified email, password, account status. After verifying all these three things, you are creating a session to enter into the application. In the what is login? Entry point of your application. Logout is the exit point of your application. Whatever you done in login, the same I want to destroy in the logout functionality. You created a session in the login. I want to destroy the session in logout. Let me write the function session underscore unset is a function. Yeah, it will remove the session data. Session underscore destroy is a function. It will remove the session file permanently. After that, let me redirect to same page. Once you logged out, where we have to go? Definitely we have to go to login.php again. Now you can see. Now you are in the home page. There is a logout function. This is the logic. Logout is very simple, right? What you did in this login, you created a session. What you have to do in the logout, you have to destroy the session. Okay, save this and you can go and refresh the page. Now you can click on the logout button. Now you can see you went to login page. If I click the back button, can I go to my home page? This is one of the very important steps you have to remember. By clicking the back button, you should never go to home page. Remember, I'm clicking the back button. Did you went to the thing? No. See, on click the back button, you went to the home page, but it is redirecting me back to login page again. Why? Because so if you want to see home page, now this is your home page. There should be session. Without session, can we able to see this information? Definitely not. In logout, what you did, you destroyed the session. If you destroyed the session, so definitely this condition will be false. If this is false, else block will be executed. Even though if you can try to access home.php, now you can see I'm just trying to access home.php directly. I hit enter, it is sending me back to login.php. So now you can enter the valid information. Now I'm entering the password 123 and you can submit this. Now you can see you are into the page because session is created. In logout, session is created. That created session is going to be destroyed. Right. So even if you can click the back button, you can do anything. Session condition we are checking. If the session is there, okay. If the session is not there, I can do anything. Okay. So let me log out from the thing. 123 is the password. Okay. You are able to see. So what is the information you have to display? Who logged in? Their information should be displayed here, right? Let us go there. Now, I want to get the logged in user information. Can anybody please tell me how can we get the logged in user information only? I don't want others information. Who logged in, their information I want to get. Can you please tell me how can I get that? Definitely logged in user information was in users table. The information was in users table. How can I get the logged in user information? Who logged in, their profile I want to get. Can anybody please tell me? Yeah, select query, okay. By using select query, we can select the data. But if you want to select, if you can write select star from table name, all records will come, right? I don't want all the records. I want to get the logged in user record only. Some of you are saying that post of name, post of username, you are saying that sometimes your name and my name may be same. Then what you will do? Whose information you will display? Through token. Where is token here? How can I get the token? See, you verified the information in login.php. After that, you transfer to home.php. In home.php, how can I understand who logged in here? In where condition? What I need to pass? Okay, you are saying that where use email. Okay, but you can see the data we are not transferring. See, the email and username, remember carefully, the email and username you entered in the login.php, that we are not transferring to home.php. I'm verifying in login.php only. If this is verified, I'm just redirecting to home.php. Am I sending any information to home.php? Definitely. Whatever the email, whatever the username you entered in the login page, that I cannot access into the home page, because you are not sending the data to home page. How can I get the mobile number first of all? So on what basis we will get the mobile number here? If you logged in, your information. If I log in, my information should be here. Guys, after logged in, see one question, tell me answer, straightforward question for you. If user logged in successfully, where he will go? He will go to home.php, right? In home.php, how you are verifying? So home.php should knows whether user is coming with login or without login. With login, without login. With login, we will display this information. Without login, we are going to redirect him to login page, right? So before redirecting to home.php, can you do what are you doing here? Here, I am creating a session with the name logged in ID, right? In this, what are you saving? You are saving a token. Session is a super global variable now. If you can create a session here, if we can create a session in login.php, can I access the session in home.php? Definitely, right? Now you can see $token equal to $_session of logged in ID. What is this logged in ID? Logged in ID. What this logged in ID contain, guys? The token of the logged in user. The token of the logged in user it contains. Based on the token, we are going to get the user information, guys. If you logged in, your token will be in the session. If I log in, my token will be in the session. So get the token, and based on this, we are going to get the information. Now let us include database connectivity also. Include, just I want to make it correct.php as well. Yeah, connection made. Write the query result equal to MySQL I_query. Now connection comma select star from users where token equal to $token token, the token which is available in the session. Remember carefully, this is available in the session. In the session, you are saving something. What is that something? The logged in user ID, right? Exactly, done. So right, great. So now here $row equal to MySQL I_fetch fetch underscore associate. In this, just I'm passing the result. Who logged in, their information will be here. Print underscore r of $row. If you can print it, can we see who logged in, their information you can able to see. This is the Rama information based on the token. This token was in the session. So that is the relation I mean, so how can we identify when user is navigating from one page to another page? Based on the token, we are going to be identify the information. What are all the information we can display? Yes, that information I can display here. Right, let us go there and go to your file, and let me take a table, HTML table. In this HTML table, I want to display the information. Okay, first you can go here, title. In place of this title, let us make this dynamic. Echo $row of username. I just want to make this username. Here also the same. Close PHP. Echo $row of username. So based on the session, we are getting the data. The data I'm displaying. Now you can see who logged in, their name is there. Remaining information also I want to display. Table tag open, table tag close. Some information, not all the information. So this is going to be tr open, tr close. Right. So td, just I want to take two tds. One is for a username. Just I want to display some little bit information of you. Td open, td close again. Same username. Echo $row of username, $row of username, the name of the user. So one more tr is going to be your email ID, mobile. So email, $row of email. Check this. We are getting the information, right? If you want, you can take table border, viewer border equal to 1. Okay, now you can check this information. So name, email, all information is properly coming, right? Okay, after that mobile also, you can display mobile. Mobile. Okay, what else we are having? We can display gender. That's enough, I believe. Okay, and account created date also. Created at date. Echo $row of created at. This is the column we are having. Created underscore at. Okay, now just check this. Now you are getting all the information. Okay. If you want to design the table, yeah, we can design the table also. Perfect. So actually I printed the row now. This is not required, just for our understanding I printed, right? Who logged in here? Rama is logged in. That's why you were able to see the Rama information. Okay. Now what we need to do? So in database, I have only one record, right? So let me insert one more record, dummy record. Okay. Let me go there. Let me insert one dummy record for this. So I want to add a test at ID now. ID not required to enter. Test at mail.com. Some dummy information I'm entering. So password I don't want to enter right now. So mobile also enter some 789456. Gender is male. Created date okay. Profile pic not required. IP not required. Status is inactive. Token, you have to generate some token, right? Hello world. For this, if you can apply MD5 here, a token will be generated for it. I mean, while inserting the data, go for it. Now you can see there is one record is created now. So there you can see one record is created, but database is not there. Copy the same database password. Whatever the password you have for the ROM, I'm updating the same password for this also. Okay, now nothing difference. Okay, we can later if you want, you can edit, no problem. So this is all the information you are having, guys. Okay, now profile pic, IP address. Okay, no worries. This is the token is generated for this user also. Okay, right. So let me log into this user. Now I already logged into this user. Let me open Firefox browser. Let me try to log in with the test mail. Okay, the password is also 123. Let us go to Firefox browser. In one computer, I'm trying to log in with 2 accounts. Yeah, it is possible. So here, localhost, I'm directly accessing home.php, guys. Can you please tell me, you are accessing home.php directly? It will show me home page or it will ask me to log in, because I already logged in Chrome browser. Now I open Firefox browser. From Firefox browser, can I get the same or not? Can I see any information or I need to log in? Definitely you have to log in, guys. One browser session cannot access in other browser session. See, you access home.php, it is sending you back to this page. Now you can go test at mail.com. Password is 123. Just I want to make 123 is the password. Just I'm submitting it. You can see, oh, this is giving me, please activate your account to log in, right? What I need to do, open your PHP My Admin. Where is the account status, right? This is inactive, na? Right. I'm going to make it active because database is with me, right? I can play, but don't do like this. This is not correct idea, right? So whenever it is in a local machine, but in live server, you cannot play like this. Okay. Right now, great. Now we can go to add this information, same again, test@mail.com, password is 123. Now you can submit this. If you can submit, can you see whose information you are able to see? This is welcome test. And this is going to be, what is this is going to be? Welcome ROM, right? Two users logged in into the same system. Now, test is going to be logged out. Okay, test is logged out. If I refresh, ROM is also going to be logged out. Is it okay? Definitely, it's not done. Now you can see I'm refreshing the page. It is not at all logging out. If you can click manually log out, it will be done. That the browser session is different. This browser session is different. Remember carefully. So this is all about the thing, guys, right? So I think you got the clarity. How can we get the logged in user information? And thus the reference of the logged in user you are saving into the session when you are logged into the application. What is the reference key? Token. The token I'm saving in the session. If you are saving in the session, keep it in mind. Within your entire project, wherever you want, you can access the session. So if the session there, I can easily understand who logged into the application, what is his name and all. By writing select query based on the session, I can get the things, guys, carefully, right? Okay. Nothing will be happen if you can open the home page in another window. It will go, it will show you the information, right? What will be happen? So now you can see 123, copy the home page and paste into another tab. What is going to be happen? Nothing, right? You can see the same two tabs also. Do the same job with Facebook, right? You can see I logged into facebook.com. I think I already logged in. I believe I already logged in here. I'm logging again facebook.com. What will be happen? Nothing will happen, right? Two times you logged in, two times you logged in, right? Yeah, exactly. Right? The same story. If you can log out, you will log out from the application. If you want, you can design this little bit. Let me add a menu, small menu, because here, once a user logged in, he want to edit his profile, he want to change his password, he want to upload profile pic, and he want to log out from the application. At least some menu items we have to display to the user, right? Okay, let me do one thing. In the body, just I want to, okay, let me remove the logout from here. Okay, this is okay for me. Let me do one thing. This entire thing I want to make it into a do class is equal to something called main or something, whatever you want, you can take it, no problem. I want to wrap all the body into one main. Okay, na, sorry, do open, do close. So inside of this, I want to take a menu, small menu, guys. Here, UL tag open, UL tag close. I have to provide a class is equal to menu for the navigation purpose. You want to go to edit, you want to go to delete, you want to go to some other, you have to click the button, right? So now I'm going to take li item open, li item close. This is how we can create the menu items in HTML. So this is anchor tag open, anchor tag close. This is home. This is going to be edit profile. This is going to be change password, CHANG, change password. This is, I want to make it as upload avatar. You want to AVATAR. And finally, I want to make it logout. Logout, okay. This is already we written, right? Logout.php. You can just write it. Now you can see this is the menu you are able to see. But we know that a menu should be right somewhat properly horizontal, right? Everything. Let me write little bit CSS for it. This time I want to write CSS external, right? Let us write a link. I'm going to take link relation equal to style sheet. Don't worry if you don't know styles, don't worry about it. I'm not asking you to write the designs, okay? Concentrate on the functionality, because whatever the activity I'm doing, it should look like a functionality. It should look like a small application. That's the reason I'm little bit adding designs. Okay, I don't want to do very big designs. Simply I want to make, right, href is equal to, so css folder, so slash, let me create a file with the styles.css. Do you have this file? I don't think, I believe So create this CSS file. This file is not there, right? So I just want to save the file. Let me create one folder with name CSS. So all the CSS related files we can keep here. Okay, CSS. Let me save the file with the name called styls.css. Okay, this is how we can write it exactly. So here in the home, I have main. This is a main. Okay, let me write this main. Dot main. Don't worry. I just want to do one small scenario here. Width of this main is going to be 85%. And here I won't write a property margin 0 pixels auto. I mean, it will be aligned center properly. Okay, if you can write background color, you will understand. If you're not writing background color, you will never understand. Okay, EF. Let us see. This is exactly the thing. Can you see earlier the content was completely left side, right? Now it is exactly boxed, right? It was like a box. If you want, we can write a property on the top of it, star. What is the meaning of star? margin margin 0. By default, not every, some of the HTML elements are having default margin. I don't want that margin. I want to remove that margin. That's the reason I written star margin 0. Okay, now these menu items, where is the menu items we are having? This is a class menu li. Menu is a class. Inside a class, we have li item. Now you can see dot munu li. So there is dots, right? I want to remove the dots between every menu item. There is a property called list style type none. Exactly. This is a property. You can write it. Now you can see dots gone. Now I want to align the menu items horizontal. To make the items horizontal, we have a property display inline block. Inline block is the property. Now you can see menu items are aligned properly. Okay, so now for this main menu, you can write some padding also. Padding 10 pixels. I mean, all four sides you can see some gap, top, bottom, left, right, and all everything. Okay, now this menu, let us write this menu. It should be center menu. Let me write this property. I want to make the menu exactly center. Text align center, center. If you can write this, the menu is center exactly. It having little bit padding 0. You have to make it exactly. You can see this is exactly center. For the menu, you want to set any background color. Yeah, you can set background color also. Background is going to be hash d4 little bit, or else you can provide hash 333 dark color. I'm providing you dark color. This is the dark color you provided. Now the menu items are not looks good properly. Let me provide some gap between the every menu item. This is going to be the concept of padding 10 pixels and 20 pixels, top, bottom, left, right. First 10 pixels is top, bottom, and 20 pixels is the left, right. Now you can see menu is somewhat okay. And the color of the menu item should be white dot MUNULIA. Because of the anchor tag, the color is light, some blue color. I want to make the color as white. This is the white color code. Now you can see menu items are in white. And I want to remove the underline. To remove the underline, we have a property called text decoration. None is the property. Right now, this is your menu. So later you want to design this table also, right? Table also we have to design, right? So it should be looks proper and it is not looks good. If you don't know, don't worry guys. You can go to Google CSS table design. Just I'm taking this table design, just you can see. If you don't know, yeah, I'm going to W3 schools. This is the table they are showing to us. Try it yourself, go there. They will give the code to you, right? This is the code. Customers, right? Let me copy the same code here. Nothing to worry, right? I'm copying the whole information and keeping here. That's all. Who asked you to write? By adding this code, that won't work automatically. This is the ID. This ID you should add to the table. Now you can go to this. This is your table, right? To this table, you have to add an ID equal to customer. That is a relation. Now you can check this. Everything will be designed properly. You don't worry about it. Can you see your table is designed properly? Your table got designed properly. The H1 tag is not looks proper. I want to made some gap between the menu and the table. So for this H1, right, you can go there. Where is this H1? H1 is available in, right, this is, you can provide a class equal to title, some class equal to title. Little bit, guys, don't worry. I'm stopping. This is the last one. I don't want to write any other. So now this is the final thing, right? Dot title is the thing. So for this, I'm writing padding, top, bottom, 10 pixels, left, right, 0 pixels. That's it. Now you can check this. This is some gap between this. Now you want to provide more gap, you can provide this as a 20 pixels, top and bottom 20 pixels, and left, right is going to be this is. Okay, right. All the things are going to be done successfully. So just I want to made something, guys. That's the reason I made it. If you can logged out, you can go there. And if you can enter the information, yeah, 1, 2, 3. If you can check this, again, information is coming. Right? Yeah, this is all the information you are able to see, guys. So log out and a little bit design also we added. Okay, now? All right. So this is after that edit functionality. What user can edit? Tell me, please. User can edit his username, his mobile number, right? These two things only user can edit, right? Can user can edit all the information? No, I don't want to. See, already there is an email. If you want, you can edit the email, but maximum of the cases never allow to edit the email. No one will allow you to edit the email. Once an email is created, that's fixed. So mobile number is okay. You can edit the mobile number. Can we edit your gender? No, right? So when you are creating an account, you are male. After that, you want to change it as a female? No, right? So if you want, you can provide an option to it. No problem about it, right? Create a date also, we don't want to edit, because once account created, that is permanent. That is a permanent date we have to display. Okay, guys. Actually, I have a date like this, right? This is the date. In the database, we are saving the date like this. I want to save the information like this, guys. Here, what is yesterday? This is yesterday's, right? This is going to be Monday, 9th. This is going to be 9th AUG 2021. I want to display the date like this. Actually, database is showing the date like this, but when I am displaying the date, I want to display the date like this. Can anybody please tell me what should I do for this? In database, we are saving like this, but when I am displaying to the end user, I have to display the Monday, 9th August 2021, and it's time. If you want, you can display the time. That is AM or PM also, right? Please tell me. I don't want seconds actually. This is going to be, I want to 12 hours format. If we can see 12 hours format, this is going to be 08:08 PM. I want to get the time format like this. Anybody please? What should we do for this? In database, we have the date like this. I don't want to display the date as it is. I'm not asking you. The customer is asking you. Don't display the date like this. Date is you have to display the date like this. Can you convert the date? How can we? If you can write LJTHMY, it is going to give the today's date. Now, I didn't yesterday's date. Remember carefully. That's very, very important. As you said, if I can take these parameters, okay, now you set these parameters, right, in the chart window. So I got the following parameters. Now you are going to home page. This is your data. So as you said, if we can take like this, what is going to be happen? Echo in the date function, you're asking me pass the following parameters, right? Yeah, I passed the following parameters. Okay, right. Now what is going to be happen here? So can I get the same information? You are getting, oh my God, I'm getting something different completely. So is this the correct format we given? Anybody please tell me what shall I do for this here? TH you cannot add directly, you have to add capless. If you can add capless, then you can go with some information, either TH or ND. 10th now you can see. This is 10th August 2021. And the day I want to get the day with a full name, small L, capital L. I'm providing you small L. You can check this. If you can provide small L, I believe Tuesday. Yesterday is Tuesday, na? Oh, today is, oh, sorry. We are getting today's information. I don't want today's information. That the account is created yesterday, na? That yesterday's information, I want to get it. Anybody, how can we get that information? This is how the people will ask you in interview, guys. Okay, guys, you are saying LD, SFY, that's okay. It is, if I write this, it is giving me today's form, today's information. I don't want today's information. This is the date function will give a current date information. I want to get the yesterday's information. Very nice, Nero Patel. At least, oh, yesterday you cannot write minus 1 day, man. So if it is tomorrow, I mean day after tomorrow, will you write minus 2 days? Again, you will change the code. No, right? Right. So the way is correct. To this str to time, the second parameter for the date function, we have to pass str to time. To this, we have to pass the database time. $row of created underscore at. What str to time will do, it will convert the time into number of seconds. These number of seconds will be converted into the following format. Now you can refresh the page. You can see the output of it. What are you getting now? You're getting Monday, 9th August 2021. Just now we created one account, right? Who is that account there? test@mail.com. Password is 123. Submit this. Now you can see it is Tuesday, 10th August 2021 because the account is created today. All things are very important, guys. Remember, keep it in mind. Without that, you can't do anything, right? It's very, very important. So they may look like very, very basics, but all the things what you learned as of now, we are going to use here. The arrays concept and the string library and date library, file library, everything we will use in our application development. So you have to have a very good idea on all those things, guys. Okay, right. So if you want to display the time as well, so you can take this as a small h, I and a. Now you can check this. It is going to be give you leading zeros 8:23 p.m. Okay, 8:23 p.m. Just now we created this account, right? I don't want seconds actually. I want to get the hours, minutes like this. All about the parameters which we are passing to date function. Date function having two parameters. This is the first one and this is the second one. If you are not providing the second one, date function by default will give the current information. If you are providing the second parameter, based on the second parameter, the date function will be executed, right? Don't ask me. I mean, you guys needs to practice all these things, right? You guys are still asking the previous class methods. So check this very important thing. Okay, you can ask us if you didn't understand, no problem, but at least you have to try it now. So earlier, that's why before starting the session, I made something like this. What is going to be happen? First, one by one, you have to do it, so that you will get the clarity, right? So people are not understanding how we are generating the token. These are called algorithms, guys. This is my algorithm. This is my algorithm, right? Algorithm is not, it's not a big deal, right? Whatever the logic you guys are writing, that is great. Definitely we can call it as an algorithm, whatever it may be. You're to write this process, you're writing some theory, right? What is the theory? Combine all the name, email, mobile and current time. After shuffle this and after that MD5 it, you will get a token. That's all, right? Any other questions you have, please let me know, guys, quickly. Is it okay now? And what shall I do? And tomorrow I can do the edit functionality and change password. If time permits, upload avatar also, right? We will see all these things, guys. Okay, now you can go to, right? So here you have to provide the links also. Now you can see this is the menu, right? This is a home.php. By default you have to come to home.php. You can make it edit.php is the file. Change change underscore pwe.php, avatar.php, avatr. These files are not created. We have to create them. Okay, we have to create them. Generally, what we can do, menu is a reusable, right? In every page we have to reuse it now. Generally, what people will do, they will remove the menu. So this is a reusable thing. They will remove the menu. All of you try to see. They will remove the menu. They will create a new file and they are going to be save this as menu.php. What is the file name? Let me save the file with the name called menu.php. What they will do, after creating this, they are going to be include the file because it is a reusable thing now. Include menu.php. That's all we can do, like this, menu.php. Yeah, now you can see. And everywhere we don't want to write menu every time li item and all. Just include the menu.php. That will works for you simply. Okay, now right, this is exactly, we can reuse the menu functionality. If you want to add one menu item, go and add the menu item. That will be work. Otherwise, if anything want to change, you have to update all the files. But if you can update in one place, it is going to be updated automatically wherever this is linked, right? How to deactivate the status, in the sense, who wants to deactivate, you na, user or admin? Admin have some rights, right? You are not going to do. Admin will log in to the admin account. Admin can see who are all registered an account, who didn't activate their account, who is in state, whose status is active, whose status is inactive. But admin is watching so many users are not activate their account. Admin have a right to delete them also, or else based on the request, admin can activate that accounts also. Okay, right. That's why we're writing one message. Unable to send activation link, please contact admin. Admin will approve you, right, in this point of time. Yeah, any other questions you have, please? When you are inserting a record, value is inserted. When I'm refreshing, it is inserting again and again. How to stop it? For this, we already written this logic, right? What is the thing we written here? Simply, where is the file? We have contact.php. Once record got inserted, we have to redirect to same page, na? You have to redirect to same page. If you are redirect to same page, the record will never get inserted again and again. This logic after redirecting, so it will never ask you confirm form resubmission. Just check the contact session, contact.php. Any other questions, guys, you have? Account recovery also the same process, man. When you are creating an account, after saving this, the next step you have to create a step form. Step forms, in the sense, first we will ask some information. After saving that information, we will redirect him to some other page. There we will ask some other information, and finally we will complete profile creation, something like simply says Naukri Monitor. We can have personal information, employee information, work information, educational information. They have different tabs. Actually, we don't want to insert all the information at a time. One by one we can insert, right? The same story we have to implement. That is also possible. Account recovery, forget password is there. That forget password functionality we can discuss, right? Once this dashboard is completed, I will talk about recovery password. Okay, there we can see enter email ID. After entering the email ID, we will send an active reset password link to the user, where he can reset the password by clicking that link. Any other questions you have?